More than 20 times the official death toll. That is what a report sent to Congress is now suggesting, that Hurricane Maria could have killed many more people in Puerto Rico than the government has officially accounted for. The government releasing the report saying 1,427 more people died in the aftermath of the hurricane than that same time period the year before. For perspective, the official death toll of the devastating hurricane in Puerto Rico is 64 people. Joining me right now is CNN's Layla Santiago, who, of course, spearheaded the effort to get a full and real accounting of how many people really died in the aftermath of Maria. So, Layla, this still isn't the official death toll. Why not?
Still not the official death toll. As you said, today, that official death toll remains at 64. So let's talk about what exactly this is. So here it is. This is the draft of the report that went to Congress last night as Puerto Rico was asking for money in the recovery effort on the island after Hurricane Maria. And in it, it does say the official death toll is 64. But then it also acknowledges this estimate of 1,427 deaths. That was an increase when compared to past years. So even though the government is acknowledging, hey, look, the data is showing an increase of more than 1,000 people in the aftermath of Hurricane Maria, that death toll still stands at 64. Why? Well, I actually just got off the phone with officials from the government of Puerto Rico, and they are saying that they have no plans to change that death toll, 64, until the study that they commissioned coming out of George Washington University is complete. But what's the problem with that? Well, we've seen delays with that study. The preliminary findings of that study were supposed to be out in May. That didn't happen. Then a recent release really only put out what the methodology of that is. So we really haven't gotten firm numbers and causes for these deaths under that study. In the meantime, that number, that death toll, is not changing. And why is that so important? Well, even though the government or the governor of Puerto Rico has acknowledged that the death toll is likely higher, in the meantime, families who've lost loved ones are still looking for closure, that acknowledgement. And even more important, as we are now in the hurricane season on the island of Puerto Rico, if you don't understand the true death toll, if you don't understand who died, when, where, and how, there's really no way to explore options in terms of preventing those deaths in the future.
Yeah, forget just the human decency side of this, of accounting for people who were killed in the aftermath of a hurricane. It's how to prevent it and make changes to protect people as we enter hurricane season this time around. Layla, you've been on it. More to come. Wait for the GW study, but still an important moment here. Thank you so much.